Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. I've said it once, I've said it twice, and I've probably said it 3 times. But this right here will be the final time that I will declare and make public to set the record straight for all my subscribers, for all the people leaving comments in the comment section, saying all this tomfoolery, saying all this fuckery about how I'm a coon, I'm a AJ Dick Rider, all that shit. I'm a Wilder hater, I'm a Fury hater. I'm finna set the record straight right here, right now, for each and every one of you motherfuckers right now. I am not a fan of any heavyweight in the game right now. There is not one heavyweight in boxing that I'm a fan of. Not one. I'm not an AJ fan. I'm not a Tyson Fury fan. I'm not a Dillian White fan. I'm not a Wilder fan. I ain't a fan of none of them motherfuckers. None of them. None of them. I don't follow them on Instagram. I don't follow them on, well, I follow Fury, Wilder on Twitter because they be talking hella shit on Twitter. That's where a lot of boxers do a lot of talking, is on Twitter. They don't do too much training too much on Twitter. The ones I follow, you know what I mean? You don't see Wilder training on Twitter. You might catch Fury, you know, doing like a little 20-second mid workout. You'll catch that, you know what I mean? You'll catch that on Fury's Twitter page. I ain't gonna front. But other than that, I really don't follow these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I mainly keep up with some dudes on Twitter just to see what the fuck they talking about. But the boxers that I'm a fan of, once again, I am a Terrence Bud Crawford fan. I am a huge Anthony Yarde and Josh Kelly fan. Huge. And guess what? Them two are Brits. You know what I'm saying? They both from overseas. They not American. You know what I mean? So, I'm a fan of Loma. I like what Loma do. I love his footwork. I'm a fan of him. You know what I mean? I'm beginning to become a fan of Mikey Garcia. I'm beginning to come that. I am a fan of Gervonta Tank Davis. I love that nigga knock people the fuck out, put you to sleep. I fucks with Tank Davis. But the heavyweights, my folks, 10 Rider Great. Shout out my boy 10 Rider Great. Follow him on Instagram at 10Rider84. He's an Anthony Joshua fan. He has no problem admitting that he's an Anthony Joshua fan. Hats off to him. But I'm not. So when I say something pertaining to Anthony Joshua in his defense, that don't mean I'm an AJ Dick Rider. That just means, hey man, right is wrong is wrong. And a lot of you motherfuckers is wrong when it comes to this Anthony Joshua shit. Let me sprinkle you real fast. Few years back, Deontay motherfucking Wilder, the current WBC champion, at this particular time in 2015, it was an article stating that at 33 fights with 32 knockouts, right? Wilder is 33-0, 32 knockouts at this particular time, and the current WBC champion. And you know what his team said when it came time to fight Klitschko? Oh, he's still got time to grow. We know he's a champion and everything, but he still needs time to grow. He still needs time to be groomed. All the shit that you motherfuckers is saying about Joshua right now, Wilder did that shit with Klitschko. He did that shit. Y'all ain't talking shit about that nigga on that. Y'all ain't fucking with Wilder on that shit. Because Wilder had 33 fights. Joshua only got 21. And y'all, you need to fight Wilder. He need to fight Wilder. When Klitschko couldn't get a fight with Wilder. And Wilder at the time had 33 fights. And they said the same thing about Wilder with 33 fights that they saying about Joshua now with 21. And y'all talking shit about Joshua like Wilder shit don't stink. Like Wilder didn't duck Klitschko for years. Joshua wasn't supposed to beat Klitschko. Let's be clear. He wasn't supposed to beat Klitschko. He was set up to lose. If Joshua would have lost that fight, it would have been, oh, he was too young. You know, the young guy bit off more than he could chew. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all would have made all the excuses for him, which would have been understandable. Y'all wouldn't have hated on him. Y'all wouldn't have shitted on him. Y'all probably wouldn't even be talking about him like this. You know what I'm saying? But because he beat Klitschko, which what Wilder didn't do, Wilder didn't want to do until what? Klitschko got hella old. That's hella gay, bro. You should have fought Klitschko when you was young, and you were this hard-hitting dude that could just knock motherfuckers out. Why the fuck you didn't knock Klitschko out? There is no reason, and I repeat, there is no reason why Wilder shouldn't have 2 belts. There's no reason why Wilder shouldn't have at least 2 belts. I ain't expecting him in the time, you know, because of politics of boxing and shit like that. I understand that. But there's no way that Wilder should not have at least 2 belts. No way. There's no excuse. How Parker get the WBO belt? He just popped the fuck up and he WBO fucking champion. He popped up from fucking New Zealand and now he the WBO motherfucking champion. Then he gets beat by Joshua. How you let that happen, Wilder? How? Soon as Fury had to vacate his belt, you should have been on that shit. You should have been trying to fight Fury. That should have been happened. Because y'all fight been hyped up for so long, you should have been fought that nigga. But you didn't. You know why? Because Wilder didn't think he could win. Wilder didn't see himself winning them fights. His team didn't see him winning his fights. I'm going to give you another gem. This is how I know Wilder ducked Klitschko. By listening to his team, he ducked Klitschko. Because his own team told him that he wasn't ready for Klitschko. And he, instead of him saying, fuck that, I want to fight him. I'm the best. I'm a champion. Let me beat the champion. You know what I'm saying? He claimed he the best. I'm the best. The best should fight the best. That's what y'all saying in my comment section. That's the bullshit y'all talking, but y'all Wilder fanboys ain't talking that shit when Wilder did that shit with Klitschko, and Joshua is doing the same thing with Wilder that Wilder did with Klitschko, and y'all motherfuckers mad. It's a fact. It's not my opinion. It's not my folks' opinion. Shout out to the Black Hand 001. He was the one that gave me the information on this article. He sent me the link. Shout out to the Black Hand 001, man. Appreciate you for that info, man. Anybody who shoot me any real factual info, man, you get a shout out, man, off top, man. I love people who send me facts, man. Keep the facts coming, man, so we can shit on these fools, man. If Joshua with the bullshit, send me some facts on Joshua so I can get on his head too. If Wilder with the bullshit, which he is, when it comes to this Joshua shit, I got you on that. Fury with the bullshit, I get on Fury head too. Big Baby Miller with the bullshit, I get on his head too. Nobody is safe from me. I'm getting on everybody. I am not a fan of no heavyweight boxer today. I don't like none of them. None of them. I'm a fan of boxing. Period. I feel that, honestly, Joshua is overrated. Straight up. Wilder is a one-trick pony. And Tyson Fury talk too goddamn much. And somebody need to beat his ass and shut him the fuck up. Because he ain't that good to me. Everybody look at his size and, oh, he's so big. He's so big. Fuck that shit. Size don't spell man. And I guarantee you it's going to be a motherfucker probably half his size. Could probably beat his ass. It's probably a cruiserweight out there that could fuck Tyson Fury up. And another thing. Like I said before. Wilder fought 33 times with 32 knockouts. And in his 33 fights, he ain't fight nobody. Look at his resume in his first 33 fights. Who he fight? Who he beat? Don't worry, I'll wait. Nobody. But Joshua, who is doing it technically the right way, because all y'all sitting there talking shit about him fighting Povetkin, what you motherfuckers don't want to know and don't want to respect and don't want to realize is the WBA told Joshua, you fight Povetkin or you vacate the belt. So all y'all that's sitting there talking about if he not going to fight Wilder, he needs to give up the belts. He has to handle his mandatory first. Some sanctioning bodies, you have to do that. You gotta fight your mandatory first, or nigga, give us our belt back, nigga. If you ain't gonna fight who we mandated for you to fight, give us our shit back and we'll conduct business elsewhere. That's what we on. So Joshua respect gang, and he's saying the WBA saying that if I don't fight Povetkin, they gonna take my strap. All right, set the fight up for Povetkin. Let me get this shit out the way and go on from there. And none of y'all fucking boxing troll fans is respecting that shit, cause y'all in my comments talking all this reckless bullshit, and y'all ain't coming with no facts. Shout out to all my real subscribers, man. Shout out to all my real folks, man, that be coming with the facts, man. Shout out all of y'all, man. I love each and every one of y'all, man, because y'all keep me going. Without y'all, there will be no DT3, man. I want to thank all my subs and even the people that leave the nasty comments in my comment section. Thank you, because y'all keep me going, and y'all going to be the reason why I keep these videos flowing for my real subs, man. So I want to thank all the people that's disrespectful and that be shitting on me when I make my videos, man. Thank you. I salute you, and my subs, thank you and salute you as well. Facts. But to set the record straight, I'm not a fan of no heavyweight in the game. I'm more of a fan of Anthony Yard, Josh Kelly, Terrence Crawford, Mikey Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, Lomachenko. I'm even becoming a fan of Adrian Broner because the nigga funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all over there talking shit, and even y'all people that's sitting there talking about, you know, because I'm American and I'm giving, you know, the Brits respect. I'm giving them respect. They people too. I'm not gonna shit on them because I'm American. To me, it ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? They people just like I'm a person. You know what I'm saying? I respect them. And ain't nobody in Europe or Britain, UK, whatever the fuck, ain't none of them done shit to me for me to have something negative to say about them. I love the UK. I hope one day I get to go to the UK and get to interview some people in the UK. UK, holla at me. I want to come to you, man. My wife want to come to Paris so motherfucking bad. If y'all could find a way for me to set up a PayPal account or a GoFundMe account so I could start getting donations and start interviewing more boxers. If that's what y'all want me to do, man, help me out. We could get it. We could do it. You know what I mean? I want to go to the UK and holler at y'all. I fucks with the UK. The problem is I feel in America, y'all too fucking prejudiced, man. Y'all too racist. Y'all shitting on motherfuckers. Like, how you gonna call me a coon for having Joshua back? Joshua is a black man. Let Joshua come to America. Joshua, if Joshua is not the person he is, if don't nobody know who Joshua is, right? Don't nobody know who he is, right? He comes to America. Guess what Joshua is in America? He just another black man in America. That's it. That's all he is. He not Anthony Joshua, the heavyweight champion, the British heavyweight champion. He ain't none of that if he come here and he don't got no name. He just a black man in America. That's how he will be viewed. You know what I'm saying? Except by the people that will actually know him. But if you don't know him and you just see him, he don't talk, he don't open his mouth, he don't say shit, you just looking at him for face, taking him for face value, he just another black man in America. He just another big nigga in America. That's it. And he gonna get the same treatment as every other black man in America. Straight up. No different. If he was just a regular Joe, like myself. You know what I'm saying? But because he's Anthony Joshua, he was born and raised overseas. Y'all got this whole little mantra over him because he's born and raised over there. And because somebody speaks on his behalf in a positive light, oh, now I'm cooning. What the fuck is cooning? What the fuck is that? A lot of y'all that say that shit is the dumbest motherfuckers in captivity. Oh, you cooning. Oh, motherfuckers gonna call you a coon if you keep going if you keep going this route. Well, I'll be a motherfucking coon, because ain't near one of you motherfuckers that's saying that shit gonna come out here to Fairfield, California, or Oakland, California, or Napa, California, and say that shit to my motherfucking face. Straight up. A lot of y'all just got Twitter fingers like a motherfucker. Ain't gonna say none of this shit y'all saying in my comment section to my fucking face. Half of y'all. Some of y'all probably would just to say y'all did the shit. Whatever. Hats off to you. But a lot of y'all just disrespectful about the overseas shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect fighters. Joshua is a great fighter. He's great. So I'm supposed to shit on him because I'm American? I'm supposed to shit on him because of Wilder being the American champion? I'm supposed to support just the American champions? Fuck that. Wilder ain't that great to me. He ain't great at all if you ask me. He's probably a cool dude, like on some like personal, I meet you, you meet me, we just having casual conversation type shit. He probably the coolest nigga out. But when it comes to his boxing facade, fuck that nigga. I don't got the energy for that shit. Real talk. A lot of y'all Tyson Fury fans is no different than Tyson fucking Fury. Running your damn mouth. Just talking. All Tyson Fury doing is running his fucking mouth. For real. The only person he beat on his resume is Klitschko. And Cunningham. He beat Cunningham. I give him that. Cunningham is a decent, credible dude. But that's it. And even then, how many motherfuckers know about Cunningham? For real though. Aside from real people who follow boxing. The normal, average, regular person won't even know who the fuck Steve Cunningham is. Everybody know who Klitschko is. Everybody know who that is. So technically, by the standard basic boxing fan, he only beat Klitschko. He ain't beat nobody. He beat a pretty much ran down, I'm almost on my way out of here Klitschko. Pretty much. He ain't beat nobody. Guess who is beating people? Anthony motherfucking Joshua. Look at his resume. His resume is full of contenders, top tier opponents. He beating these dudes. He ain't fighting a bunch of warm up, tune up fights to get to these type of fights. He's starting off fighting top tier dudes. He's starting off with that shit. How can you not respect that? How? You saying the best should fight the best. He's fighting the best. Look at his resume. The only person he's not fighting is Wilder and Tyson Fury. I'm going to give y'all the same thing Floyd Mayweather told Gervonta Tank Davis. Straight up. Gervonta Tank Davis was begging Floyd to fight Lomachenko. Begging him. Let me fight this motherfucker. I'll beat his ass. He ain't all that. I'll get him. Guess what Floyd told him? Lomachenko, 30 years old, man. You 22. You got all day to fight this nigga. He don't, though. He don't got time to kill and wait. You ain't don't. If you fight all the big fights now, who you gonna fight later on? What's the point of having a longevity in your career if you fight all the big fights now? What you do is you fight the basic fights. You fight the fights you should win, or the fights you know you are going to win. You build that up, and then once your resume is up, you fight the top dudes. You don't start off fighting the top tier dudes because you got a belt. You don't do that. You fight, you get a belt, defend it. That's what Errol Spence is doing. Nobody's talking shit about Errol Spence like that. 'Cause that's what Errol Spence is literally doing the same shit pretty much that Anthony Joshua is doing. Errol Spence got contenders on his resume. He got one belt, defending it, and after he defends it, he's fighting the top dude. Ain't nobody's getting at him. Ain't nobody's getting at him fucked up for doing that. But everybody's getting at Joshua for doing that. Excuse me. Why is that? Why? That don't make sense. He's fighting top dudes. Check out his resume on BoxRec. Check him out. Y'all sleeping on him. But straight up, I'm no fan of no heavyweight. None. Not today. The only heavyweights that I'm a fan of is Ali, Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Mike Tyson, said Jack Johnson. I'm not a Rocky Marciano fan. I don't function with Rocky. I really don't personally. Who else? It's on the tip of my tongue. He fought in the golden era, in the black and white era. I can't think of it. When I think of it, I'll bring it back in another video. But I'm not a fan of none of these heavyweights today, man. I'm really not. And I would appreciate it if you people that be leaving them derogatory comments in my comment section stick to the facts, man. Because you can insult me all you want to, man, but come with some facts, man. Come with some facts, man. My subs, we need facts. So to all my subs that know it's facts, that know I speak the facts, nothing but the facts, hashtag facts, man. For all my real subs, man, hashtag facts, man. Because they don't know, man. We speak facts here. We own real shit. Like I said, the same thing Joshua is doing to Wilder, Wilder did it to Klitschko. The only difference is Wilder had 33 fights under his belt. And they said the same shit. Oh, He ain't ready. He still got room to grow. We're still trying to groom him. And the cold part about it is the same people, Al Heyman and his team, are the same people that work close with Klitschko. So it wasn't no reason and it wasn't difficult to even make that fight because both of them were under the same promotion motherfucking team. But y'all want to shit on Joshua for doing that shit. And he ain't even on the same promotion team as Wilder. He on a whole totally different promotion team. And if you know boxing, sometimes when people are on two different promotion teams or two different networks, it's hard to bring them together. This ain't the first, second, third, or fourth time this happened in boxing. If you know your history, this is normal. You know what I'm saying? But to all you new booties out here, y'all giving it a hard time like, oh, this is new and Joshua is doing this. No, this ain't nothing new in boxing. Nothing. Same old shit. Different motherfucking day. Straight up. Leave that man Joshua alone, man. Let that man be. Let him be. He gonna fight Wilder. Like I said in my last video. He gonna fight Wilder. It's gonna happen. Be patient. It's his career, not yours. You feel me? My prediction for Fury, Wilder by knockout. I don't think Fury throw enough punches. I think Fury is kind of a lazy face. He talk too much. He's more of a talker. He talks his whole fight. The last fight he had, all he did was talk. Talk the whole fight. That's why I don't respect Fury. Fury don't beat the fuck out of people. He don't be fucking people up like, ooh, Fury got him. He ain't that dude. He talk too goddamn much. I wish I was a heavyweight professional. I'll beat the fuck out of Fury. I'll be like, bro, I'm tired of you talking, bro. Like, I wouldn't fight him in the ring. We'd be fighting on the street because shut the fuck up, man. You talk too much. You gonna say the wrong thing about the wrong motherfucker, just like Big Baby Miller. You gonna say the wrong thing about the wrong motherfucker, and they gonna fuck you up. Same shit Andre Ward said. It's like, it's cool to trash talk. That's part of the game. But watch what you say and who you say it to, because you don't know if you're breaking them down mentally, or if you making this, if you building a fire within them. Because you could be talking this shit thinking, oh, I'm getting to him. And in reality, you just building the fire. You just making it worse for yourself. This motherfucker like, ooh, when I get in there with you, I'm going to beat your ass. Some people are like that, man. You can't talk shit to everybody or about everybody. Everybody ain't going to react the same. It's real talk. Facts. Hashtag facts. That's all we do. Facts. We almost at 1,000 subs. We finna hit 700 real soon. I want to say thank you to all my newly subscribed people. I appreciate the love. I got more videos coming. For all y'all that are new, I don't make videos every time a boxer wipe their ass. I don't make videos every time something just pops up and happen. You know when I make a video? When some facts is needed to be stated. That's when I'm going to make a video. When some facts need to be put out there, because you got people like Nesto in the Boxing Voice. You got people like Dante and Dante's Boxing Nation. You got people like Ego and Boxing Ego who don't stick to the facts. They get in their feelings and they start giving their personal opinions and they don't stick to the facts. I have my personal feelings. I don't particularly choose to share them with my subs, because my subs don't really care about my personal feelings too much. What they want to hear is the same thing as what led them to subscribe to my channel, which are facts. That's why they are subbed to my channel, because I speak the truth and I speak factual. I don't speak from an emotional, personal place. I speak from a factual, knowledgeable place. So if you functioning with that, fuck with your boy DT, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Follow your boy on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow your boy on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit, man. And all y'all Wilder fanboys, man, get over yourself. Because to be honest with you, Wilder is all talking hype too. Because he ain't fought nobody. And it's because at this point, it ain't nobody for him to fight but Joshua. Nobody. Because he ain't trying to really fight nobody. He ain't trying to. He been ducking Dillian White for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? So if Deontay Wilder really wanted Joshua, he would have fought Dillian White. And I know they was like, he didn't put Joshua part of the contract and all that shit. If he wanted to fight Joshua, he would have fought Dillian White. He would have fought Dillian White, knocked him the fuck out, got it over with, moved on. If you saying it's not about money, it's about legacy, that's a part of your legacy right there. Wilder done turned down tens to 20 millions of dollars for fights. Talking about it's not about the money, it's about legacy. And it's like, bro, you better get that money. Because you could never have too much money. Because that money that he got will run out. The nigga not like Floyd Mayweather rich. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you Floyd Mayweather rich, I get it. He ain't that. He should have fought Dillian White. He ducked Dillian White for God knows how long. And y'all want me to give this man hella respect. And I can't do that for him as a fighter and I can't do that. As a man, yes. A boxer, fighter, no. Fight Dillian White. You know what I mean? Fight Fury. But that's not going to happen. He's finna fight Fury. I really believe Wilder is going to knock out Fury. If that fight go 12 rounds, Wilder, you're going to lose. If Wilder, mark my words, if Deontay Wilder lets Fury extend that fight 12 whole rounds, he not going to win. He not going to win. Unless Wilder has knocked Fury down once or twice or whatever, I think even then, I think Fury could still win by like a split decision or some shit. Wilder cannot allow any of his fights to go the distance. He can't. Because he don't do enough. He don't do enough work. He don't do enough to win the fight. He don't even do enough to win rounds. Because he's banking on hitting you with that one punch and knocking you down or knocking you out. He's banking on that. That's where you beatable at, Wilder. Because you're dependent on your strength. To where you haven't, I could tell. That's why I made that video, Stop Lying to Us, Wilder. Because you're not working on the stuff you ain't good at. That's something I learned from watching Andre Ward. You got to work on the stuff you not good at. That's what's going to make you great. Because when you go into a fight and everybody know, it's Wilder. He waiting to catch you with that right hand. He got a great jab. Good jab. Cool. But he don't throw enough. He don't throw enough. And if you make him throw, you can tire Wilder out because he don't throw enough. If you get Wilder to throw because he throws so wild, he throws so reckless, he going to tire himself out. You got decent head movement, you could wear him out, wear him down. Real talk. Wilder is overrated. Wilder should have at least 2 or 3 belts by now, but he don't because of Al Heyman and his team saying that he's not ready. He still needs time to develop. And because Joshua's doing that, now y'all want to shit on him. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let that man live. Just like y'all let Wilder live when he ducked Klitschko. And waited until Klitschko became old. Because he was there at the Joshua Klitschko fight. Thinking that he was that Klitschko was gonna beat Joshua and Wilder was gonna walk his niggerish black ass in the ring and try to be, yeah, I'm the man, I'm this and I'm this. Well, that's why I want Wilder to lose. Because he too big headed. He think he's too big headed. And I don't want him to like lose and never fight again. I just want him to lose one time so he can know what defeat feel like, so he can shut the fuck up, so I can get on this YouTube shit and talk hella shit about him. Because I know he gonna lose. I know he not gonna beat Rocky Marciano's record. I know he ain't gonna do that shit. When there's heavyweights like Daniel Dubois out there, let Wilder fight a dude like Daniel Dubois. Watch how that nigga go to sleep. Wilder ain't never fought nobody like that. Wilder could fight Daniel Dubois right now. And Daniel Dubois may still lose, but I guarantee you, Wilder ain't gonna be the same after that shit. I promise you. You already know what it is, man. I said it once, I've said it twice, said it hundreds of times. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Subscribe to my boy, the Black Hand 001, man. He was the one that gave me the article to get the info. Shout out to the Black Hand 001, man. Any of my subscribers, send me a link to give me some factual information, man. When I make a video, I will give you a shout out so people can subscribe to your channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time the Black Hand 001 hit y'all with some hot shit, man. Real talk. Follow my boy 10Ride84 on Instagram. You feel me? That's my boy. Without him, I wouldn't have no YouTube channel. Shout out to my boy 10Ride84, man. Without you, I wouldn't be here, man. Straight up. He's the reason why I'm doing all these videos, man. He talked me into doing this shit, man. Straight up. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. You gonna see him in the comment section. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I ain't trying to go past 30 minutes. I already did. This is what it is, man. It's your boy DT3, New Media Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. 100.